Hey, Matt from Grid here, and today we are going to be looking at the connection between your remote employees and how they connect back to your company, and ultimately looking at what's the best way to do that. To help, I got some visuals here, so let's get right into it. So you're probably working from home right now, and this connection right here is critical because you are creating a link back to your office, accessing your files, and getting your work done. And in doing so, you're possibly exposing your company to viruses and malware, that might be found in your home network. And it's kind of like the Wild West when you think about all of these different remote users all connecting back to your company. That actually makes the company's weakest link their employees. I'm not sure if you knew that or not, but it's true. So how do we make sure that the traffic that's going back and forth between the home network and your company is secure? The answer to that is VPN. Using a VPN is how you're going to do that. And let me show you how this works. So you're working from home right now, and you have this software on your computer, like OpenVPN. And basically what you do is you launch that software. Now you've got this secure tunnel to your company, which protects you from hackers seeing your traffic and protects your company, obviously, which is very cool. So using a VPN is obviously going to be a great idea. However, it's not a perfect solution by any means because VPNs are susceptible to some security threats like phishing and spear phishing. And if you don't know what spear phishing is, go ahead and check out one of our latest videos where we talked about ransomware, and we'll put a link in the description so you can take a look. But we actually show you an example of what a spear phishing attack can look like and how it can affect your company with ransomware. For example, an attacker sends a legitimate looking email to one of your employees and invites them to log into their account via, a link. Send them an email to update their information to pay a bill. Maybe it's to update their social media information like LinkedIn. The hacker only has to wait for the unexpected employee to enter their information and they're done. Boom. That's it. This tactic of phishing is still extremely effective today because most people still are using the same username and password for pretty much all of their logins. So once in possession of the valid credentials, the attacker will be able to connect to your VPN as a legitimate user. They're going to gain full access to your network and steal information and cause those types of damage. So ultimately, what can you do about that? And the answer to that is two-factor authentication, or 2FA for short. So two-factor authentication prevents hackers from accessing your network, when they want to use compromised credentials. It's going to require them to present a second security factor along with the password. So when you connect to your corporate network, users must first enter their Active Directory credentials and then followed by a time-based one-time password. This is a digital code. It's displayed on something like the user owns, such as a smartphone or a specialized, authenticator, that gets sent out as well. So one of the best two-factor tools that you can use is a product called Duo, and it's something that we use here at Grit, and I'm telling you, it is seamless. So the cool thing about Duo is you can use it for pretty much all of your 2FA needs for all different types of applications that allow for two-factor. Here's actually a really cool tip though, and this is something I really like about it. In some instances, you are able to do what's called a push, which allows you quick access without having the annoying method of having to type in that security token. Simply request to push in your VPN, and all you have to do is tap to confirm on your smartphone and you're done. Now that is extremely easy. And the key thing about two-factor is that it's extremely difficult to impersonate a user without having access to the second form factor. Now this is only one layer into your cybersecurity strategy. So if you would like more information and you have questions, please feel free to drop us a comment, give us a visit to our website, or just give us a call. And that is all I have for today, and I will see you in the next video.